Just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right? Good.
I can't go in. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for?
Right.
Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy.
That's
I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now.
What?
I told you, he's a part-timer.
Hey, another new area. Whoa. Aha.
About time you come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
I'll go through them.
First off, let us celebrate
Gonna
our
go down.
reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
No. Damn it! You don't have guts to do that.
I have high expectations for you.
You have no choice but to hone your strength. It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate.
So
Neglect
that's
it and you will die.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
I guess I'll take this for now.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Why is that? Getting some bad vibes there, you did. Alright.
Vibing. No, your fate's an awakening.
Seriously?
See.
What's going on?
Really? Really?
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that
One
got
thing
to
at
do with
least,
being
that
thin?
enemy seems to not target the main character.
Oh, yeah.
So these things getting one shot, at least I'm not just losing the game because it said so.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
what's... I mean, excuse me? Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me? That seat was for this lady. That seat was... Oh... It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
Morgana slingshots an enemy? Yes,
Pardon me.
I'm the best.
Thank you so much for earlier. For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Oh, vending machine. Wherever you walk past someone. I seem to have made it school. No.
Class is starting.
Ooh.
What's the answer?
I mean, obviously Villains, am I right?
This is it.
Correct.
A malefactors.
Good, didn't kill. I'd like to get that for what's next. And I think I'm dying. Yeah. What? No, I'm actually not going to waste the healing item when the character's going to get one shot anyway by this guy.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it.
No, but then I have better if
like
it doesn't have a power
happened.
slash. Yeah, okay.
It's all connected to that bastard.
Guess I can't win the game for free.
All. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. I want to find out what's. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So, you in?
No, it's not gonna really know.
Nice.
Guess
okay,
that.
glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in... When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right? All right, this way. When you put it that way, I'm not so sure. All right. Hey, let me know if you notice something.
Keep automatically clicking X, even the auto scrolls on for whenever you talk to someone.
We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again. Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think? I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing? Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it. Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look, it's the castle from yesterday. They made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. That was close. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit? I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's
Random,
how his distorted heart views the school.
Voice line, a random quote to voice line.
Distorted.
You know, the text, but it isn't the actual line isn't voiced. What do you think? All the things Ryuji could say, what do you think he said?
For real?
Yeah, that's the exact line in the voice, you know.
But, like, what did it... What was so special then about it?
It's just line. It just... What?
I thought there was something that was, you know, in the sentence to fit it. It's actually kind of a screenshot.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
Oh my god. Same here. I need one of these.
Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it yet. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
Mona Mona.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there.
No, I don't need you.
But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point. That's right.
This is you.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery. Not barging in
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this.
Oh yeah, towards the end of the palace, teaching how technicals work.
Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
Technical.
Really though,
technical.
thanks for coming along.
Jesus.
I owe you big time.
What?
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
No.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Hey. Hey.
Let's go. Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh my god, really?
I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Show me your
How many games have that line? Or something similar?
Alright, the first move is on!
Another one of them lines that's just overused.
A spectacular victory!
Power courses through me. Okay.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Nice.
I would probably appreciate it.
Why ain't any... Damn it!
Quiet down!
I'm just gonna skip this because, like, this is just safer and...
Oh, crap. I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a...
Nah, big bitch. Getting text. Big bitch.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is
If I
another
have to play
reality that
heroes
the
are gonna
ruler's
get
heart
orbs I've
projects.
started back without wasting a potion.
This
Not
is
that I need to
Kamoshida's
worry about
reality?
that, but you know.
Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
Palace?
Could try, but
This is happening
some other
because
units
he
I
thinks
want as
the
well.
school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? Son of a bitch!
King if the world burns down.
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
What a
Hate
nice
doesn't even cover how I feel.
person.
What a nice individual.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's big.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Oh, they're
Anything
so big
distorts
against
according to
curse.
how a ruler pleases within his
I saw-
palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think. But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too.
Do you think you should have
I'm gonna
diorama
make him
this
pay
early?
for sure.
What is this, a comic book?
Yeah.
This is seriously crazy.
No.
Oh, the game said you explored enough, so you get diorama as a free skill. Spawn
Skill
anyone
card?
you want, more or less. Yeah. Except it doesn't matter what persona it is. So if you put a main character, you can add on it everything. It's a bonus skill.
Yep. Wipe dance is why I had it.
And but it's an accessory, so if I decide that I don't want to use that unit, I can take it off and put it on someone else.
Accessory? So it's a skill accessory.
It's a skill accessory, yes.
Why not make the game even easier, why don't you?
It's
amazing.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry
It's my
along.
reward for collecting the 3 things.
3 things? Puzzle?
Black note. Required.
Scroll?
He doesn't know what it is, so.
Basically, you get to
I'll
collect
be
the
counting on
small
your skills
children.
this time too, rookie. Got it?
You'll find out from playing the game, Max.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on
You'll
you.
be taught about it,
It
and
might
then
help, so
like go find some. It's not something you just give them for free. You don't have to look for it, but
I brought this just in
Okay,
case. It's a model gun though,
Mm,
so it only
maybe.
makes
Get
sounds.
to collect seed.
oh,
That's a toy!
Morgana the slingshot
It
saint.
looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you
From
were
Sekiro.
planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Sure, but I didn't have SP, so.
Not me, Sekiro.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Yeah, this fog.
I'll just add this.
Oh.
Now then.
Oh, is that a way now?
Okay, let's go.
I saved. I probably
100% chances, please.
Oh, there's a guard on duty. The way to the training
Probably
hall
don't need to
should be
heal.
just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do?
I'm at the end. Surely there will be another
Seems
battle.
like it. Just
Maybe I
don't let
what
it
there will
notice
be,
you
but I've
beforehand.
saved. It's fine.
If it
Just don't want to waste.
That sounds,
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to success.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Sona! Not finish you! Slow!
Persona! There!
Update information has been found. We'll start the game. Okay.
Let's go. Go down!
Focus! One more! This is it! Hang on my nerves! Time for my Sona! Ha! Looks like we cleaned up here.
All right.
Hey.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Persona!
Use wind to hit point.
No.
Persona! Zoro, show your mark! This is it! Time for my persona!
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple.
I have 0 feathers again.
So we should be
Excuse me.
conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it! I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit.
Probably fun.
But all I got is this toy from earlier.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellet.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprise? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust. All right, I'll show you my weapon too.
Okay.
For real?
Fuse. Yes, slime.
Let's get them.
Wait, what do I lose?
Our ammo's replenished. Go
I need
on,
both
dump
of them.
it into the enemy.
100% at least. Yeah, grab that. Not worth enough, but...
Nice.
Yeah, the challenge ball was fun.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Huh. And so the game instantly says, what do you want to do? You can instantly tell Morgana their commands. Nice.
Persona! There! It's time. You're mine.
Okay! Scratch one enemy!
Persona! There!
Enemy's down! Only one more. Let's go! Nice work, team!
Okay.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Something like that. Let's go.
Ooh, I play this better. I had a big brain moment.
Listen,
I'll
there's a
take
distinct...
the transport off of
knock
this.
down all the
Let's go. Go down!
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Let's go! It's a step forward.
That went really well.
What was that? What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah. That was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
So funny.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack.
What does that even mean? Okay. I can big brain time this, okay. Shut up.
Yes!
Yeah. Whoa! Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
That's insane.
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
The hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too?
I am.
Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do was fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go! What? Come on, man. Hey!
What are your thoughts?
Yeah!
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh, man. This way!
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! Memorize their faces real good. You're going down!
Seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
3 seconds to the mark.
We're surrounded!
I'll kill you! This'll hurt.
I need to win with 25,000 points, and I won with 37,000. Okay.
I'll finish you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna reflex in here. Fuck off.
Big brain time.
Failure.
What do I get from that?
Can't be.
CBT.
Got an ember ring. What does that do?
It's following your move, isn't it?
Probably.
Piece of.
Yeah, it's just Aggie skill.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like
But
this, isn't that right?
you can equip them. What I just did there is I had bonus 7 times points for Anne and 3 times additional bonus, which stacks after, or the other way around, either way, it's the same, with wind. So I gave Anne a wind skill.
Wasn't no
Oh, no.
practice, it was physical abuse.
I
You
don't
just
know
didn't
what
like
that
our
means.
team.
Sure.
Well, normally you can't give them the other, like, elements.
That coach who got fired was hopeless too.
What does that have to do with like a fruit type
He
bonus or
opposed me with a sound
That's how the special battles work, they have modifiers.
only breaking his star's leg.
So I had to get to a certain score with modifiers. So I played around it and much.
The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
He went.
Just off to sleep?
Yeah.
No.
You can't play the game. Well, you can, so I guess he's just waiting. I guess he just wants to sleep so he can play it. To be fair, I'd probably want to do that. Don't blame him.
What are you doing? Silence him!
It's a bit AIDS that, even though, you know, we all bought it, we get to play it earlier. It's AIDS that I got to play it earlier in general than everyone else. Like...
No, I know it is.
You made me wait quite a while.
Oh no, I needed to get a screenshot of that, fuck.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
Good theme.
What can you do? Cower in
Special
fear
battles are fun, I like the idea.
I know I've played through the game already, but it's just cool to replay through it.
It's nice to replay through it knowing that there could be something different.
Yeah.
It's a nice feeling, I'm gonna lie.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm
It's
ready.
like it's a brand new experience, but it's not.
Bring it!
Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. You're expecting something new, and when something new does happen, you'll appreciate the game more.
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Especially stuff like your ammo refills.
That's very
after
nice,
battle.
yeah.
That is like amazing.
It should be a simple thing, but nah, it's big brain, that's amazing, like...
It is something.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Hold up.
Persona!
Go down this.
Captain Kid!
Let's see from here. Okay. I want to look to a theme. Am I alright to play a theme from the game?
Persona!
Which one?
It's the theme that plays for special battles.
Oh, it's
So
playing
it's
right
like-
now.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
No, it's not that one.
Oh.
It's in the Velvet Room, so it's the same stuff that you see. It's the same
that
way
one,
you'll fight the other characters.
What?
Let's go, Captain! Persona! Captain Kidd! Let's go, Captain!
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down.
This one.
Time for my persona.
Woo!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
This battle was a little bit more difficult on hard mode.
It just proves that
The physical
Kamoshida
attack
ain't
is
anything
cut
special.
by HP half.
You're going to enjoy physical attacks just ruining your health. Get used to it.
Yeah. You haven't been able to use your DLCs, right?
No.
How about that?
Been no DLC usage.
Then again, you didn't have the option at the start of the game, right?
Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
This theme just sounds Persona 3 style to me. In the way
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
it's kind of not, but at the same time, no. It's more heavy in the guitars. That's what it is.
I can barely hear it.
Fair.
Also, that like protagonist battles. That's DLC, right?
No.
No?
No, that's the special battles. You need to get to level 50. You can do them.
50? And then you can do those battles.
Yes.
That's cool.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Really? More saves. Should I can use another team?
Now's not the time for that. Damn it! Why is Takamaki here?
I mean, quite salty if I freak it.
Hey,
If
let go of her,
that
you
freakage
perv!
there, I'd have might have big mad.
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
I'm jealous. Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine.
No, an idiot. I didn't move her.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want. If you don't care about...
Oh, that face.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It's weird to add something to my Persona playlist, ain't gonna lie. That's so far down.
Should I be happy about that?
That looks like my
Then
playlists.
again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that
So whoever
you'll
goes
get
into the
Nope.
palace or palace places,
Stop asking questions
they
and
get a
accept what you
persona
see for what it
to
is.
protect themselves from, you know, the palace.
That's how it works, yeah.
We're in deep shit.
No, it's different.
Well, it's not. It's like they're a manifestation of their rebellion against the palace, like leader, like guy thing.
That's why
It's to do with rebellion.
And 4, it's also kind of different as well. 4 is 4 and 3 are like kind of similar. As 4 is just their inner emotions.
The other side. Oh, it's still similar in a way because it's like the other self that they don't show to people. It's like their other thoughts, and the rebellion side that P5 goes for is the other. It's the rebellion side of you, so it's another side, it's another aspect. It's a different aspect to how Persona 4 does it, but it's similar as in it takes another aspect that the person feels.
And in 3, it's just it happens during the dark hour, or yeah, I think it's during the dark hour.
Yeah.
So whatever.
It does them slightly differently, but at the same time not, because it's like at the same time it's similar. If you know what I mean? Like.
Kinda.
But yeah, it does do them slightly differently.
The only special one out of the whole is the bald values, though. So anyone could technically get a persona.
For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens.
Anyone that went in when Ren goes in. Yes.
The Velvet Room? In the Velvet Room, you mean, or?
No, into the
shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't.
Were you meaning the Velvet Room, or were you meaning like?
So
no, you said when Ren goes in. And like...
So when he goes into the world, the other side of the world, like the metaverse.
Yeah.
Because no one can just go in, like because he got chosen by Igor to be able to go in.
Yeah, that's also similar to how Persona 4 is.
Yeah, chose by big gold.
Big girl and boy-ish. I don't know.
I don't know if that thing has a gender. I mean, it's technically female because it's by its name, but it's like doesn't look it.
Yeah.
You know.
There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form.
Got to defend
That's why we must
for another
delve deep
4
into
turns
mementos
of just 2 units.
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and about?
And I
We
can't
never
attack
said
that
anything
person
about helping
apparently,
you
because
out.
apparently that's big death. This doesn't look good.
Are you not going to repay the
I
hospitality
mean, I've got another
I
2
showed
backup
you?
teams I can use, but I'd like to do it on the Switch.
You're going to up and
But I can't
leave,
lose 'cause-
even though you're already part of my master plan?
Do that, but she just loses there.
The nerve!
Kind of
Is it
annoying.
because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Do we need additional text? Or just more? Yeah.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back.
Something I think
Dragged you
I've
around
said
a lot,
before,
huh?
but
Sorry, man.
this is just something that
I'm dead tired.
is kind of
How
off-putting.
you holding up?
You get what's it called? You get the chariot before you get the fool,
You do, yeah.
which kind of doesn't make that much sense.
Because you're an even bigger fool than you thought you were, I guess.
Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, what do you want me to say to that? To what you said?
What we saw was
Like,
for real? Oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
so far, I'm enjoying this game. I don't know when.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
When I saw 2 yesterday.
Hey,
No, the day before,
if you're thinking of laying low
when
'cause
I
you
was
got
like,
a
the
record,
game could have come,
think
what
that'll
would have been
help.
yesterday.
Everyone already knows.
I was
Totally
like,
got you pegged as a
oh, that's
criminal.
kind of cool. But I'm like, because I'm playing loads of Fire Emblem stuff, I was also at the same time like, am I that bothered? Like, yeah, I want to play it, but I'm interested in other stuff, playing other games right now. But then like after,
No one else
when I was thinking about it later on, I was like, no, that'd be pretty cool actually.
Doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he
I don't
doesn't
know.
agree with.
I'm going into this like, yeah, this will be fun at the same time I've played before, so I don't know. But I've enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
Rumors about him
Annoyed
getting physical might be
so far.
real. And after seeing
Seeing the
Kamoshida's
differences has been
distorted
more
heart
fun than I
thing in
thought it'd
person,
be.
there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I mean, that's certainly true when I've spent 10 hours of my first day playing it.
For Royal?
Yeah, 10 hours for this game. I have got to the end of the palace. I just need to do the calling card stuff. But I think I'll say that tomorrow
would have been
because
more
it's getting
efficient alone.
fucking
You
late.
could have gone about it that way.
Wait.
What
However,
day is
you
it?
did not. There are
Is it April?
merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
No, it's the 31st.
Am I wrong?
Tuesday.
I mean, in
I
game.
am thou.
Oh,
Thou art
sorry.
Thou hast
25th
acquired a
of
new vow.
4th month.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
My bad.
With the
Confused.
birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Do you think I can just do a level 20 fight as a level 10? Yeah, let's go for it.
All right.
Well,
I'm kind of doing it. I'm kind of doing it to
I
listen to
haven't eaten
music.
anything since lunch. It'd be weird
Without
splitting
having
off
to annoy
now.
you.
So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
oh, and on Three Houses. Not Three Houses, Heroes, I mean.
No.
Wait, what? A level 10 fights for level 20, what?
I'm doing a level. I'm level 10, and because I cleared the level 10 fight, I can activate the level 20 fight.
Level 25? What? Where?
Not on... in a... Royal.
In level 25 to where? What level 25?
In the Velvet Room. Like, each special battle you do here, you could... the same thing I just did. I can then up the difficulty to level 20. Recommended. With slightly different enemies. So it does similar modifiers, but harder.
Wait.
Not the exact same ones, they are different.
But level 50, you find the...
Yeah, that's a completely different special thing, yeah.
Okay. So it's basically Colosseum mode.
Yes, yeah. But it's got some... I don't know, these modifiers...
Neat,
I like the idea.
man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
How have I built Sylvia? Like, what's she even got?
Oh,
Deluge Dance.
so you left your hometown.
I've gone full
here now,
defensive
huh?
build, haven't I? I don't think I need Deluge Dance. I mean, that's kind of nice, but a different one could be better. Speed Smoke I've barely even used.
You're the first guy that made
I
me
don't
think
like that face, but the other eye is better. Yeah.
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us.
That
Like we don't
is a
belong.
bit...
I did
big white
something
mouth.
stupid at school before too.
Oh.
The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill
I
some
got
time before
notified
heading
that...
home. What the hell,
Very
man?
tweets
You barely
now.
touched your food.
New version of the starter support pack includes a 5-star hero in Brave.
Just let
So
me
Brave
do it. I
limits
gotta
away
thank you for
players who
helping
purchase
me.
the starter
Anyway,
support
as long
pack
as
that
we do
includes
something
the
about
Brave
comic-
when you purchase the new version when it goes live. See.
Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on.
Okay.
As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at
Then
school.
money for unit and other stuff, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I mean, from what I remember from the other one that it's
Chat
replacing,
ID
it costs
too.
like basically nothing, and it gives you actual good shit. So, whatever. You might think that only had an depends on what how the unit is.
We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First,
By not much, I mean like £3
£3. What? For the DLC?
for something else. Have you been listening to what I've been on about?
I've been being able to try and
It's to
listen
do with it's to do with heroes.
Oh, okay.
Not what you. When you said for the DLC, I was like, yeah, he's definitely got me confused.
Yeah.
Like,
I was trying to listen to what you were saying and what Ryuji was talking about.
fair enough.
we're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves.
I just saw that on
Volleyball
Twitter
rallies tomorrow, huh?
that the Found here Twitter tweeted that they were replacing a buyable pack that was like a bonus support bundle. That costs like nothing, but it gives you actual good shit. So, depending on how good the unit is, I might just buy it. It's only £3.
Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that,
I don't
got no
think they're
classes
that
in
good
the
though. I don't
afternoon.
think the Lin
We
units
can
are that
walk
good.
around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow.
Right now, I guess.
Come on, you gotta eat.
I did that the wrong way around.
Eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida. Ah, right.
Oh, pancakey. What's up, pancakey? Oh, off of the roof go.
Yeah. That happens earlier than I thought. Than I remember it doing.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
been sleeping well lately. Whenever
I
I
don't know.
close my eyes,
And maybe I'm just in my
keep
head
thinking
thinking
about too many
Kamikaze's
things.
Palace takes 50 fucking years. That might just be it, but I just felt like it was about
Nationals
fast
are
to
coming
remember.
up soon.
Probably
so
just in my
I
head
keep
though.
Thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Really? That's fun.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamishita told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine.
You can't tell this song's really sold me as I'm, humming to it.
Yeah. Well,
the prison labor one,
better
right?
go.
Yeah.
Yep. Good luck.
And you heard it?
I heard it like twice, I think.
Hang in there, Shiho.
Had you heard the song before?
You're home.
What, the prison labor? Yeah, 2 times.
Yeah. Just that I hadn't actually.
What I don't get, right, is Anne Tamaki, whether she knows something's up by Shiho.
Yeah.
Did you see? And she still doesn't really
do anything. That's because Kamoshida's also like she's also like Kamoshida's also messing with Anne, so it's like she can't do anything because it would affect Anne thinks that Shiho's dream is to do with volleyball, so she doesn't want to mess it up. So she's scared to do anything to hurt her friend and lose friendship, because that's the main friend she has. It's I think the only friend she has at the time at that school, because everyone else treats her in the school treats her like a nobody because she's different due to race.
Because she's part American, I think.
So she's just the idea is that she's scared of fucking everything up. So she just kind of sits there and hopes it's going to get better. This is not what you do.
I don't get it. Why doesn't she go and support Shiho with the injuries? And she clearly sees that Shiho is hesitating to go to, Kamoshida when Mishima calls her.
I mean, from our perspective, yes. But have you been not obviously that sort of situation, but in a situation where you don't know what to do? It's never as simple as I go do this. When you're stuck between two different problems.
Well, depending what are the problems.
Yeah, it does, yes. But I know I can understand the way Anne acts, to be honest. I get what you mean though.
Because I'm more of a person that I would rethink things, but I would also think, why is this person acting like they are, and how can I make sure they don't? I can also quickly see if something is up with a person, if they are just I don't know how to say that. Not a good day? Is that the word?
I take it you actually went to school today?
Nah, I didn't go to school.
Hey, you better not be getting into trouble.
Right.
People have already got their eyes on you. Don't do anything too stupid, got it? I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Yes, it's, nope.
I'm trying to make this Felicia unit the best unit I can make. Like, I'm trying to make her as good as I can. Which, unfortunately, base she's not that good.
Are you even listening to me?
Because she has
Just
one
stay away from
unique
bad influences,
mercenary
okay?
weapon, which is why I'm trying to make it work.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night.
She has like an ability that normally only dragons
Don't go
have,
wandering
but
out.
since dragons normally don't have that much range, she brings that but with range. Even though you don't know what it does, she has something similar to what they do. So, trying to make it work.
Yay,
Apart from that,
safety.
rest of it. Wait, what?
Yoku apple and band.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get
that? 50k yen.
Where'd you get it?
From the storage. Storage
What
was
is
like
that?
you get like a couple bucks. Like it's not the game. It literally is like because you had a Persona 5 save file, you get some
I didn't
extra stuff.
see that. Or what?
Literally at the start of the game, it tells you. So I just got a free 50k. Let's hurry up.
I'm gonna go have a look then. Is it just in the cafe?
Yeah, in your room. There's a cardboard box. Where you normally get your DLCs from.
You normally get your DLCs from what?
Well, the outfits. You get the outfits there.
Nope.
So what does this do? A shiny, delicious apple fully restored HP of all allies. And band-aids is emergency medicine, revives one fallen ally, it's 50%. Hogyoku apple is kinda busted.
Whoa! The game isn't like, you came back from being out all day, go to sleep. It's like, nah, I can do things.
Wait, what?
Whoa. I fucking wish I knew about that storage. I just didn't realise. I've been saving money and like in terms of items. I could have just spent it.
Do it.
Yeah, I only just did it. Okay.
Oh, Lolly Dungeon? Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Don't be stupid.
What are your... Ah, glad to hear it. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power. did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
What?
Oh my god.
That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial
the update.
relationships.
Yeah, the update.
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart.
Yeah, I'm thinking sleep as well.
The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
Sleep is recommended right now.
Call it a day?
How are you wanting to keep playing this or what? Like, what do you mean call it a day?
I mean, I kind of want to just go sleep and then resume tomorrow again.
Alright.
Continue playing for real.
What, are you playing
like
streaming while I watch or something?
Yeah.
Okay. And it does make, and the streaming does make it a little easier because it lets me progress the game while also watching, which is nice. Whereas when I was thinking, well, when I'm playing SharePlay, I'm not going to be able to progress the game, and you could get further than me. And I'd like to, play the game myself.
Indeed,
go to
you should be
confidence
prepared
thing
to use even
before I went to
myself,
the Belgium.
or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Yay.
We have a deal.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion.
Friends who play
that
Persona
breaketh
5
thy
Royal.
chains
Master
of
Destruction Want to Die, The Legacy.
With the birth of the full
What?
persona.
Those are two friends. That's the people who have also played Royal on my friends list. The only two people. No, you misheard me. The Legacy.
Oh, The Legacy.
Yeah.
Oh. Negotiators.
All right.
When can I buy, like... When can I just grab DLC outfits and stuff then? I want to see how much that person's played.
You will understand it all
Do
in
his
due
trophies.
time. Continue devoting yourself to your sleep.
See who's got that.
Conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Yeah, the LGCY.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us.
Nice, it's me with a trophy
see
still
his
available.
technique live and in person though.
Alright, well,
we should
it's not-
totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay.
You're like me playing Fates. So if it's like, oh, I wonder what's going on here, and I'm just like sat there, full knowledge of which character did what, and I'm like, yeah, I wonder. Well, I don't know. Me playing the second round of Fates when I know some things. That's all. I mean, like.
Oh no.
The guy behind the net, like the one with the orange shirt.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a dodgy one.
No, Kamoshida though.
Oh.
Look how far we've come.
Found a blasted, will outshine the sun. Nothing matters more than us. Nothing matters more than trust to infinity.
I don't know
the
lyrics.
chorus. I know a lot of the Persona 5 fucking lyrics. Overplayed them at first, so it's like I just know them. I mean, to be fair, the game track, like Last Surprise, it's overplayed itself from playing the game.
Oh no. Ooh. Well, no, that's somewhat fine. That's somewhat fine.
Blue, black or white.
Sorry.
You can lose
Are you alright?
with your colors
take her to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
I hope when the game officially releases tomorrow, even though you can play it now, the official release date was 31st. But yeah, that'll be in all countries, which is why it was 31st.
Like a king over here too.
Even though you can play it today. I hope we get access to the DLCs and hopefully the sort of themes.
Oh, and how he acted like he was worried.
I hope they don't pull the usual, you can't get these things, it's Japanese only. But normally every game does.
Anyways,
there was a theme I liked a lot that I saw, I can't remember what it looked like now, but I know there was like one or two. Just the character themes in general look nice.
Slaves yesterday.
They were animated with like some silhouettes, they were fully dynamic. I know I liked both the Akechi and Kazumi one, but will I get to actually see them? I don't fucking know, like...
Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to
Did you
find
expect
someone
to,
spill about Kamoshida's
for
physical
Kazumi
abuse.
to be this early in the game, or did you think he'd show up later?
No, I expected her to be this early in the game.
Fair enough.
New character kind of just gets thrown in your face a bit, but not too much.
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Quick travel. Yes. I would like to see it.
Let's do it.
Saving the game. Let's do it. Level 5 clock. It would be very nice if New Game Plus keeps your level 99 o'clock. Or Ren Mamma Mia, or, you know.
Sorry? What did you say?
That's it. It would be nice if New Game Plus kept your level 99 Glock.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It just becomes an actual weapon. It's just full on Glock, like.
Main character. He's no longer called Ren Mamma Mia, and he's gonna be called Glock Saint.
I should write something.